TikTok Shop has just launched a brand new product update that I think is going to absolutely change the game for a lot of sellers out there. Now, one of the biggest frustrations I'm sure you've had, and that I've definitely had with TikTok Shop, is their extremely strict shipping requirements. Now, in the beginning, their shipping requirement and shipping and handling requirement was 3 days. Then, to make it even more strict, they switched it over to 2 days. But this latest product update now allows you, ready for it, to extend the handling days up to 14 business days. Now, this comes with two caveats that I'm going to get into in this video, and I'm also going to demonstrate how you can take advantage of this new sort of feature and to go over the benefits and the negatives. I wanted to interrupt this video real quick and say that I have officially launched my TikTok Shop one-on-one coaching program. The reason for this is because I've spoken to so many individuals who are interested in pursuing TikTok Shop seriously, but have no idea on how to start or what the path looks like. Now, over this past year, I've been able to build up my TikTok Shop. I'll pop it up right here to over 5,000 orders, and I documented my whole entire journey here on YouTube. I've also grown my business account to over 17,000 followers, again, all documented here on YouTube. So I've gained a bunch of experience and knowledge in TikTok Shop during this period of time that has now led me, or allowed me, the opportunity to fully leave behind my 9-to-5 job and fully focus on running my TikTok Shop and my e-commerce business as a whole. If you are someone who is interested in doing the same and you want someone to guide you on a one-on-one basis through this process, you will find my school one-on-one coaching link down below. In school, you're going to get a bunch of pre-recorded modules and more added based on things that you want to learn more about, like you can watch at your convenience. You're going to get one-on-one coaching sessions on a weekly basis multiple times. This is one-on-one. It's not some pre-recorded course. And you will also get 24/7 direct access to me through WhatsApp to ask whatever questions you have about TikTok Shop, about content, and I'm going to help you in every single which way that I know thus far to grow your TikTok Shop up until this point as well. So thank you for watching this quick bit. Let's get right back into the video. Now, right off the bat, when I received this message, I was extremely excited because there were so many different products that I wanted to sell that I just simply wasn't able to, because I would always have to think, can I get these shipped out in 2 to 3 days? Can I get them handled in a day or two? What happens when I have a lot of volume and stuff like that? Because previously with Printify, I had trouble when getting a lot of orders in a day. For example, 100, 200 orders in a day, making sure that all of them got out within the 2 to 3 day SLA, and that cost me a lot of trouble and extremely skyrocketed my late dispatch rate. But this brand new update just launched on September 10th. I think today, the day you're going to see this video, maybe the 12th or the 13th. But the two caveats that come with it, I'm going to say this right off the bat so you don't watch the rest of the video. This feature is only open to 3 different categories: menswear and underwear, women's wear and underwear, and kitchenware. And also, it's only open to a select amount of TikTok shops, and it's only open, unfortunately, for new product listings. So if you're not in those 3 categories, you still have to stick to your 2 to 3 day shipping SLA. If you think you can change products that you've already had to this new feature, unfortunately you can't. And if your TikTok shop is not eligible for it, then that's not really something you can change, or that's in your control. I think mine is eligible for it because I've had good performance over these last few months. I have a 4.7 shop performance score out of 5. So luckily they selected mine, which is going to allow me to be able to demonstrate this for you guys. But pretty much they call this feature the made to order feature slash update, whatever. And pretty much it allows you to select an amount of days for your order handling time based on your own kind of jurisdiction, right? They leave it totally up to you. So you can select 10 days to handle the item, 4 days, 5 days. I think we can all agree on like selecting a higher day. I think we're all going to choose to select a higher amount of days, like 10, 12, 13, just to be on the safe side. But it is something that appears for the customer, so just keep that in mind. On the product page, customers are going to see that this is a made to order item and will take a certain amount of days. And then again, on the checkout page, they will also see this. So if you elect for a higher number, like 14 days, the maximum number, it could lead to customers just saying, I'm not going to get this because it's going to to take too long, right? So don't just select a day, an amount of days to give yourself the maximum amount of time, but also remember that customers are going to be aware of this, and it can lead to customers electing to not purchase from you because it's going to take just simply too long. So select a reasonable amount of days that you actually need, not just to be on the safe side. Now, the advantages of this new feature are various. Those are pretty much the negatives that I listed there, right? So if you're not someone who sells clothing or kitchenware, you pretty much can't use this feature and life continues on as regular for you. But why I think this is going to revolutionize the game, especially for clothing brands, because we're the only ones that get this feature, but also it opens up a world of new opportunities for us. So the number one benefit that I can see right now is it opens the entire Printify or Printful, any print on demand catalog to you. Previously, we were stuck with the TikTok selected items for Printify that shipped within the 3-day SLA that were produced in 1 day. But now, if you want to select a higher quality garment, if you want to select a shirt from a particular manufacturer that you really like that takes 3 to 4 days to be produced, you can do that now. So the whole catalog of hoodies, sweaters, shirts, tank tops, pants, pretty much everything that's a piece of clothing or a piece of underwear for men or for women, or even the kitchenware items on Printify, you can sell all of those. So the earning potential right now just increased tremendously for you. If you're not someone who does print on demand, but you're someone who actually makes your garments at home, you actually make them with a screen printing machine, or you have a heat press, or you have an embroidery machine, or whatever it is, you now don't have to kill yourself or set order limits for yourself on a daily basis to send out your items, right? Let's say a video of yours goes viral. Now you want to sell that item, you want to sell the maximum amount of it. You want to take advantage of the virality and you want to make as much money as possible. Now you can do that, right? You can set your handling time for, let's say 7-8 days, which is totally reasonable. And if you get a whole bunch of orders, let's say a video goes viral and you get 100 orders in a day, 200 the next, 300 the next. Now you have a reasonable amount of time to handle those orders, right? And then send them out without losing on the earning potential. So now it's pretty much uncapped. And that's why when listing up your product, you want to be able to set a order handling an amount of days that makes sense, right? So kind of being aware of if a video goes viral, how much can I handle? But also keeping in mind that customers don't want to wait too long for their orders. So pretty much if you're a print on demand person, if you're a made to order in-house person, this is going to increase your earning potential triple, 4 times. And then last but not least, if you're someone who has a trusted manufacturer or supplier that is able to get the garments to you quickly, then you can take full advantage of this. And for this, I'll use myself as an example. I have 2 suppliers that I trust. Supplier number 1 can get however much I order from them to me here in the US in 7 to 8 business days, right? Maximum. Usually, sometimes it takes less, right? But sometimes it might take 9, but that's very rare. So I can go and set my handling time to, just to be safe, 11 days. But pretty much, I can get as many orders of these items as I want without having to worry about carrying inventory, which is amazing. So over these next 2 days, I'm going to be listing up a new product that is from this manufacturer. I don't have to go to the manufacturer and order 100 pieces and risk them not selling. I can set my handling time to 10, maybe 11 days, and then as the orders come in, I'm ordering them from the manufacturer, and I can do this in different batches that I want. I also have manufacturer number 2, which take a bit longer for their items to get to me. They don't exactly take 7 to 8 days, they take a bit longer, but from the time they're shipped, on average, they take 10 days to get to me. And I've worked with this manufacturer many times before. I've gotten the samples many times before. And let's say an item is out of stock for me right now and I want to restock it. Well, instead of just ordering a huge batch from them, I can now just do pre-orders. I've done pre-orders on my site and they've worked well, extremely well, many times before. They allow me to not carry a ton of inventory. Now I did them on the my website at a limited amount. Now I can do them on TikTok shop for pre-order for as much as I want. So if a video goes viral, I can set them for pre-order and I can take in all those orders as the order is on its way to me. Now, only do this if you have a trusted manufacturer, supplier. You've already had these garments in hand before, because it would suck if you get them in hand, they're damaged, something is wrong with them, they didn't come out the way you wanted, because you're gonna have to cancel a ton of orders and it's going to skyrocket your order cancellation rate. So I have a item that my supplier is going to ship to me in the next few days. I'm going to, as soon as I get the message from my supplier that it has been shipped, I'm going to list it up for pre-order on my TikTok shop. Maybe I won't use the name pre-order, maybe I'll use a different thing, and like just to point out that it's not going to get to them super fast. And I'm going to show you guys how it works out, and you know, if it's profitable. Now obviously it's going to be profitable. I've done it many times on the site before, it works great, but now the advantage is that they can use their TikTok shop coupons, which just makes everything so much better. So that pretty much covers all the advantages and caveats of this new program. Now you're probably wondering, how the hell do I set this up? So let's get to that right now. So I brought you guys over to my TikTok shop seller center. I'm going to show you how you can take advantage of this new feature. It is extremely quick. So you just want to go over to your products tab, click manage products, and then add new products. The reason why I'm not showing you how to do it with something that already exists is because you can't do this for a product that you already have listed up. So can't do it for any of my live products. It's only for new products. You click on add new product, then you're in your typical product listing page. There's also this new feature called quick listing tool. Not sure what it does exactly, I haven't used it, but pretty much if you come here, and because these are the categories that I always use, this is what I sell, hoodies and women's t-shirts, you're gonna come click on hoodies and sweaters, and this is gonna sort of unlock this new feature that you can just toggle on. So we'll just give it a second to load up right there. And then as you scroll down, I actually haven't used it to list up anything yet, but I will be doing it tomorrow when I have a nice little pre-order. So literally this simple product listing page, add in all your images and everything, come down to sales information, and this is where you can toggle it on pretty much, and then select the amount of days. So the maximum, I saw an email yesterday, it said 15, but I guess they changed it maybe in a day to 14, and then you can select 14, for example, done. And the cool thing about it is based on the different variations that you have. So you can have some variations that are not made to order and some that are. So for example, I'll just show you guys how this could work with sizes. So we'll go small, we'll go medium. Let's say small is made to order and medium is not made to order. Cool. Let's toggle off add image, so we only offer small and medium. There you go. And then you can just come here to selling, click on it, and then you select if this is one of the made to orders or not. Now obviously I don't think you're gonna use that. I don't think you're gonna have a style that's made to order, another that's not, but let's say potentially you do. You can just toggle it there, and then you fill in the rest of your information as normal, and then you submit for review. So pretty much it's that simple. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe. I post here about my TikTok shop journey. I documented plenty of it, and I have over 70 free TikTok shop videos, presentation style, talking style, journey style, everything. I have covered every single thing there is to know about TikTok shop on this channel. If you are someone though who is interested in one-on-one coaching for TikTok shop from someone who is actively running a successful TikTok shop, you will find my one-on-one coaching link down below. You will also find my one-on-one consultation link down below. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. I'm out.